today's the day we believe that we're going to get put back into the water. We're moving. Oh man. I knew I was going to be excited and nervous, but I had no idea how I was going to feel when we're actually moving. The boat is actually moving out of this spot that it's been in for years. And we're finally taking her to the water. It feels so good. I just was saying to the guy Edgar who's in charge here, I said, well, you know, we don't really know what to do next when we get in the water. Somebody help us tie off to a dock or something. We're Danielle and Hairo, and we're traveling with our pack of 8 dogs. This is what happens when I sit down anywhere. I get all of them in a pile around me. My little pack. This week, we finally make it into the water, and we give you a tour of our new floating home. I'm just realizing how it's real. We're in the water. Ooh. Almost feel like a sense of freedom, like in a sec we'll go out and anchor, but it's like we'll be in our own little world, our own little rules, our own little island. I knew it was coming, and then it was kind of like, maybe it won't happen today. It was raining. I started to feel the boat moving. They were starting to put it up on the tractor, and it was like my heart was pounding. I got so nervous, and then there was this long period of quiet where they all left and just like let the paint dry, and then it was kind of a mad dash to make sure there was no water coming in, and I was by myself, and then finally now it's like really sinking in. Here we are. The dogs are all like, what is going on? We're moving forward with our dream. Qué lindo. We're so excited to start life over the water. We're on day 3 of sitting here waiting for the mechanic to come. So we're splashed, we're in the water, thank goodness. We've been floating now since Friday, and it's now Monday. So we haven't noticed any leaks or anything like that, so we're pretty good, pretty happy about that. But in order to get the engine to start after it's been off for a long time, we want to make sure we do everything right. So we want a mechanic to come show us how to do it all and get her running up, and then we'll move places because we're still right where they put us in the water, basically. There's where we've been for 3 days. And we've had all the dogs tied up all over the place so that the mechanics could get in here. We're all just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. We are currently in the Rio Dulce of Guatemala at a fabulous marina and resort called Nana Juana. There are great amenities for humans and tons of green space for the dogs to run around and get some exercise every day. So Monday came and went, and we were no closer to seeing a mechanic. We asked the guys at the marina if they would be so kind as to move us over to our new spot, even though we didn't have our engine running. We were so excited to get settled in and plugged into power. These guys at the marina are super knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly. Yo creo que se queda así porque es like de largo. Oh, okay. Y queremos como una distancia. Okay. Para que los perros no están corriendo donde quieren. And here we are. Okay. All right. After a quick commercial break, we will be right back with the boat tour. See you guys soon. So this is our sailboat. She's currently called Gentle Rain. She is a 1982 38-foot contest built in the Netherlands. They have a reputation for being solid boats, and we found her in great condition, although she'd been left for years and years on the hearth. There are a few minor details we're addressing, but luckily mostly aesthetic. More sun over the years sitting there, so the paint is significantly more deteriorated. Focusing on aesthetic problems just yet. We will give her a great polish and beautify her as much as possible. I'd like to get a video from the front, but I'm not sure if these little ladies are gonna let me go by or not. May I sneak by you? I won't hurt you. I know you guys can be a little ornery. Hairo probably just wants to see me get bit. Excuse me. Can I sneak by? Excuse me. No? Welcome aboard. Starting with the stern, we have two 85-watt solar panels that came with the boat that are a little outdated, so we plan on upgrading them or at least adding to them. Where some of the outside shows some wear and tear, I think at least the inside makes up for it. To be honest, I thought we would probably end up with more of a project boat for our budget, but the 40-year-old interior has really held together, and I was over the moon to find it in really good shape. After you come down the companionway, to starboard you have the nav station, and to port you have the galley. The boat came with a lot of goodies, and we have found ample storage for the other things we wanted to bring along. The dogs find it really comfortable as well. Moving forward, we pass through the head or the bathroom, again with lots of storage, which is much appreciated. All the way forward, you have the V-berth, which is our guest room and also doubles as Hairo's wardrobe. Passing the nav station and heading back through this little tunnel. Here to the right we have the engine, the hallway closet, another storage area, and then the master. Where I keep my clothes. I have three different compartments. Dirty clothes go in there. Little decorations. A real quick recap. We purchased this sailboat, which is currently called Gentle Rain 2. And we found her in Rio Dulce, Guatemala. She was sitting here for a few years. Unfortunately, her previous owner had passed away. It was a woman captain, and I think that you can really feel that in this boat. It just has like a homey feeling. We really found a gem, I think. We got so lucky. I looked for years and years, and crazy enough, when we came in December of 2020, this boat was sitting here, but we just didn't find it. We just didn't know that she was here. But one of the complications that we've run into with having found her but not ever having been able to meet her previous owner is we don't know where anything is, and we're complete beginners to this lifestyle. I think we will get the hang of it, but if you have any great advice, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. We really appreciate you spending your time with us and your support. That's a wrap for now, but we'll see you next week. We've got lots more coming up. Big salty kisses from the pod crew.